Miners against the North Dakota State Bison. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Well, both these teams have talked about the opportunity for them here today. All the hard work of the season. You've come together for a group of guys, and if you win this game, Joel, you can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, your best players have got to put their best foot forward. I've always thought in these games, getting your best players a touch early on offense, allow them to be aggressive on defense, that's the way to establish rhythm and go out there and finally win that championship that you so covet.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Hayes. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Send the back in motion. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. The back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Breaks it. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Well, Chris, this coach told us he was going to be aggressive all week long, and here he puts his money where his mouth is. 4th and short, and he goes for it, and it pays off. 1st and goal. This reminds me of Indiana last year with Kurt Signetti in the national championship game. Wow, what a call.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Hayes. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, I know they want to go down there and punch it into the end zone, but that's a good start at home here in this ball game. You get down the field, kicker makes a field goal, you take the lead. Remember, this is about building into success and keeping this home crowd on your side.
So the UTEP Miners offense out there for their first possession. This running back has certainly been a high-impact newcomer. They hoped when they got him out of the portal, he would have this kind of impact on the offense, and he's come through.
Chris, as these coaches will tell you, not every player out of the portal is a hit and the right fit for a program, but this one has been a hit and a terrific fit for this program, both schematically and in the locker room, and because of that, they have just hit the ground running.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Henry. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Miners come to the line in the hurry up. To throw, it's Colson. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Brown. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Miners bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before they reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Caught near the sticks, it's Collins. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Trying to find some room, it's Scott. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction. And
that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Myers. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air. It's Colson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Miners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
The Miners will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Football comes out. The offense has it and still going.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the run, it's Scott. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Hayes. He's running out of time here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Tight end makes the grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Set for the second half kickoff. But first, let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Checking in with the Miners head coach at the half. His biggest frustration right now is not being more productive on offense. He understands that the home environment is a challenge. Communication has been an issue at times, but he said they are just out-toughing us at the line of scrimmage. He said we've got to start establishing our rhythm, get into a rhythm, and start making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the Miners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Scott.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Hayes. Looking for his big tight end. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. He hands it off from the gun. He's got some space, look out. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. They'll run it here. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And they tack on the extra point. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Miners offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Chris, it's just one of those days where nothing goes right. Unfortunately for this group, it happened in a big environment. What an incredible performance, and you got to give this coaching staff a lot of credit. This group was prepared on all sides of the football, offensively, defensively, and now putting it away for the victory.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. UTEP's offense is back out there now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So it's second down and long here from the 13. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Miners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got a crease. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Looking downfield, it's Colson. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, is that this defense has been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, like, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
Off dark to yellow, the quarterback looks to his right. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. And the Miners will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Looking for some space. It's Jones. Fights through a tackle. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.